Welcome back to another video. Today we are discussing what if Sasuke, like he should have, dropped Sakura or just never reciprocated the feelings for Sakura and stayed with Karin and had a baby with Karin. Though it would have been dope to see if Sasuke just had a baby by both of them, as both of them really liked him, and Sasuke, I don't know why he stuck to Sakura. I think that was a mistake. At least storyline wise for me, as Karin and Sasuke are both the last members of their respective clans. At least last purebred members. Of course, you have Naruto Uzumaki, who's a mixed breed, and Boruto Uzumaki. But Karin is the last pureblood Uzumaki, as we can see by the chains she has access to, as that is their specialized jutsu, as they specialize in sealing techniques. And Sasuke, we all know, is the last remaining Uchiha. Naruto isn't a pureblood Uzumaki, nor should his name be Uzumaki. Should be Namikaze, but name was changed because of Minato's enemies in the Fourth Nations that would be seeking to do harm to his child. Right? But with this, how strong would their child be? Also, before I jumped into that, who would Sakura marry? We don't care. All right, Sakura could kick rocks for all I care. Like, I want to address that. I hate Sakura with the utmost in my heart. Now, how strong would their child be? Well, since he would have two mixes of pure blood Uzumaki, pure blood Uchiha, she would have the mix of Indra and Ashura descendants, meaning that her kid would have the potential to awaken the Rinnegan naturally. Instead of the Rinnegan given by Hagoromo, the kid would have the Rinnegan by means of natural progression, like Madara did. Madara had the natural Rinnegan, and with that, he would have the highest chakra reserve of any Uchiha, meaning that he most likely won't get burnt out from the first set of MS if they were ever to awaken it, and especially in the first part of Boruto. But I mean, Sarada awakened it, so with MS being available to him, and potentially EMS if Sasuke ever was to pass away, but even then, he would have Orochimaru would have a collection of Uchiha eyes, would have a collection of the Uchiha eyes that would be granted. Of course, it'd be a deep, dark secret, but Orochimaru kept many secrets from Sasuke, so I'm pretty sure he has Uchiha eyes and was able to gain EMS, and then in turn, with that evolve into Sharingan, because he is Ashura and Indra's descendant. He is a mixed breed of them, and a pure mixed breed as Naruto and Sasuke are the pure reincarnations of Indra and Ashura. Right, and they're the last reincarnations. We hope. I think so. That'd be different. It's a different video entirely. But with this, they would be instantly the strongest of their generation, being the child of a prodigy, being able to learn. Of course, he would put his child back in the leaf, but being able to learn under many teachers, especially under Sasuke for a little bit, especially if Sasuke and Naruto saw its great potential. He would potentially be stronger than what we see now Boruto is in the manga right now, in Boruto 2 Blue Vortex, even with the karma, as they would have access to the Rinnegan, and we know how the Rinnegan deeply troubles the Otsutsuki. I mean, they went pure freaked out for Sasuke's Rinnegan when Momoshiki was able to gain control of Boruto's body. Went straight for the Rinnegan. Real annoying. And he would have access to 6 paths of pain, soul manipulation, animal path, almighty push, and Boruto is still withheld from a lot of what he can do, as he doesn't want Momoshiki taking over, so that holds him back a lot. But I mean, they would be the top in the verse post time skip once they train, once they get right. That he would challenge Kawaki. He would be stronger than Kawaki, Code, Boruto. He would be reaching the heights of maybe, I want to say Baryon Naruto, but that's unrealistic. I think he'd be reaching the heights of at least Jigen, not Ishiki, but reaching the heights of Jigen. because of the Rinnegan, the use of the Rinnegan, the high chakra reserve that he would get from the Uzumaki, the change that he would get. Well, he wouldn't get the change from the Uzumaki, as he would be mixed, of course. But with the high chakra, the use of effective techniques, and he'd be a prodigy, unlike Naruto, using all 5 chakra natures, all 5 paths of pain, and wouldn't have the constraint of the Rinnegan. Oh, the Susanoo. Oh, I mean, it could basically spam. The Uchiha are suffered from like low chakra reserves, and he would just flip that on his head. And that would be honestly a nice watch. And of course, this is like the question if Sarada and Baruto have a child, and that's not an if. That's more like if they're gonna make it into a series, because they're gonna have a kid unless they kill off Baruto. But that would be the strongest child in this show by far. It's like Kazui and Bleach. I mean, how he's a mix of everything, everyone, and is a demon. Well, no, I'm sorry, not demon king candidate. Soul King candidate. I mean, there would be no one stopping him unless they introduced another villain that was just above. I mean, introduced other Otsutsuki from different planets, which I hope they do, to challenge him.